Alright, so the Mazda RX7 is making its third return into Need For Speed Payback as an abandoned car. So right now you're looking at the exact location on the map where you're gonna find this thing. Today is Tuesday, March 27th. You're gonna have until Monday, April 2nd to get this car. So another week to get the car. This time it is in a different car class, so we're gonna talk about that. But it's at the very top right of the map by the canyons, and the easiest way, the way that I like to go to this one, because I think this is the third or fourth time that we've gone to this location for an abandoned car. Obviously the other 2 or 3 times it was for a different abandoned car, but just start at the gas station here and you can set a little route, mark a destination right there, and just route yourself to it. Start at the gas station, basically just have fun drifting around these roads here and pretty much just end up right there at the canyons. As you're gonna see, I'm gonna drive right to it so you can have a perfectly easy to follow guide in case anyone's new to the game, doesn't know their way around too well or something like that. But the first 2 times that we got the Mazda RX7 here in Need For Speed Payback as an abandoned car, they were race builds this time around, and I noticed it immediately. Literally the second I hit the gas, I pretty much knew that, well, I knew for a fact it wasn't an off-road car because the thing would barely move. But after I started driving it a little bit, I can just tell by the feel of a car without even knowing the class. This time it is a drift build. So that I think is what the Mazda RX-7 is awesome for, and I like the way it drives for drifting, but for the abandoned car copper suit, it was a little tough. The car feels pretty light, and it's very different when I drove it. It felt very different. It's very, very nimble, and it has a lot of oversteer, so that's something you're going to have to get used to. I went around and tweaked it a little bit with the live tuning feature, but it's kind of weird. They took away the little helpful tips that they used to have for the live tuning thing, so I went by memory. I'm pretty sure, I was happy with it, how I drove it. You're going to see some gameplay at the end of this video, but this was actually a pretty challenging copper suit. It wasn't easy at all, and partially, like I said, just because of the way the car feels and the way it drives, but it was a very fun copper suit. This time around, you gotta watch this one maneuver because it works really well. Any car that you get from this particular location, an abandoned car, you have to take this jump, which you're gonna see here shortly. But the first time I did it, the last abandoned car we did from this location, the cops didn't follow me. They disappeared for a while, but this time they stayed with me, which I was pretty surprised by. So only other thing, drift level 171. That's what it will start out as when you get it. Obviously you can go to the tune-up shop and build it, make it better, add some performance, and at the end of this video you're also going to see it how I customized it though. When I'm doing the drifting gameplay, I customized it. I made it my favorite color, orange, and I gotta say I'm in love with it, so I'm totally building this thing and can't wait to do that. But it's going to take some time at the tune-up shop. I haven't had a ton of time to play this game, and just have been playing some other games and all that, so we're going to work on that as time goes along here, hopefully sooner than later, because I actually do like this car a lot in the drift class. So that's pretty much all I got to say. I showed you the exact location on the map, showed you how to get there from the quickest destination, or the quickest location, the gas station, and now you're going to see this copper suit gameplay, which was a lot of fun, pretty much as always. I messed up right there. That was just awful driving. But again, getting used to this thing, it has a lot more oversteer, I feel like, than most of the cars I've driven, even other drift cars. So let me know what you think of the way this Mazda RX-7 drives. Also let me know what you think of this copper suit that I did. Tell me how yours went, and take this jump. I'm telling you, it's so much fun taking this jump here. Very surprised the cops stayed with me this time, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay at the end, a little bit of drifting gameplay, and let me know what you think of how I customized my RX-7 and the color orange that I used. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
Yes.
You got your hands on a Mazda RX7 Spirit R? This baby's considered one of the best balanced cars of all time.